The following contest is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York,
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
and her opponents. First, representing the Bad Girls from Brooklyn, New York, Rachel!
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
And representing the Queens from Jersey City, New Jersey,
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between three very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Connects the fist to the face. Great talent.
Not a good spot to be in.
Landed.
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Sent to the corner.
Boom, what a right.
Gosh.
On the top rope now.
Ooh. Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. And she quickly turned that around. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Applying a rigorous stretch. Face first into the chair.
Oh, my goodness.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you can probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Taking this fight back into the ring. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Sending her up on the top rope. The cover for the win. She kicks perched up top. Diving knee drop. The damage is starting to affect her. Oh, what a kick. Double underhook up and wing clipper. Big form. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Oh, man. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. Could she end it here? That breaks the count. This match continues on. Well-placed elbow to break up the...
I think we're going to...
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. German suplex. Great attempt. Here it is. And she breaks up the pin. Boom! What a slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Corey, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Counters.
Oh! She knew how to evade that.
A quick reversal from her. Just ejected from the ring. Back into the ring. Perched up top.
Whoa! What a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. All the way crashing down. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Double chicken wing.
Tiger suplex. Sky high.
Way up there.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, apron slam sent to the outside.
She gets taken into the corner.
Catching a drop kick.
I don't think she has any life left in her.
Cover.
Gets the win. What a triple threat.
Here is your winner, T.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
I honestly think she just put the rest of the women's locker room on notice with this triple threat match.
Hey, this lady means business.
Yeah, crooked business.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Rachel.
I know this woman wants to call things straight down the middle. We're going to see some great officiating tonight.
We have very different definitions of great. Calling a match is like performing jazz. There's no rules, just follow your gut.
Corey, what are you talking about? There are tons of rules in WWE.
Oh, is that the giant stack of papers HR gave me when I was hired? I guess I should look at those at some point.
And the participants, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, Quinn.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And her opponent, from Omaha, Nebraska, Selena.
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
And a guest referee overseeing this match. The question is, will things be impartial and
We'll be looking for a crucifix pin combination.
Wait a second.
keep up, Byron? It's a rolling crucifix.
Okay, there it is. Shoulders down. And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Ooh, side kick on the mark.
Effective. She's looking at it early.
Kicks out in time. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Oh, man. Great. Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, my God. A moonsault.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Throws up the shoulder.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Gosh.
Oh, watch the speed. It's blitz of strikes. Boom!
Drop kick. Looking to explore things ringside now.
Double knee backbreaker.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Whip back into the ring.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh.
These two trading one blow after another. Oh, what a quick answer. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, man.
Oh, leg lariat. She got the cover here.
She breaks the count quick.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Ooh, stick. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And she kicks out at 2.
Solid work by our special referee.
A great cadence with that count.
She reversed it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh. That handspring senton.
That's got to be the end.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
What a hurricanrana. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
From the middle rope.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Oh, going right into the pin.
She kicks out with force.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Are we about to see it?
Boom! Leg kick on the button.
She just got laid out.
Makes the cover. And they're still in this.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Countering that offense.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here. And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the official
Might have her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Nasty kick. Leading her into the corner now. Sliding German.
She's getting back into the ring under the ropes.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Ducks under. Oh, there's the Pele kick. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
There's the pin. She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory. Here is your winner, Quinn. She's got to be proud of this win.
This is the kind of win where you second-guess yourself. Sure, it's a celebration now, but the results could have easily gone the other way.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's World Championship.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. The challenger looks to be in the best shape ever, ready to compete for that title.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly competent, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, Olivia! And her opponent from Omaha, Nebraska, the Women's World Champion,
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. And there's an argument to be made that defending the title is even harder than winning it, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. You've got your name in the history books. Now it's about what kind of legacy you're going to leave. And that comes down to how you respond to your challengers.
The champ kicks out easily.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Oh, right into a counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. Oof.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Iron Man match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, this is not the type of match you want to go into with a full head of steam. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
And a message sent there. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Yanking the arm back. Somehow made it to the ropes and now looking to regroup. Roundhouse on the mark. She thinks she has it.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Followed up by another to the chest. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Oh, missed connection.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Looking to end this.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. The champ might have just ended things right there.
And the champ able to score a fall here early. Ah, club with the right forearm.
And she anticipated what was coming.
The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, this has been a grueling. Has them hooked. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Big right hand.
A fourth of this fight.
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh! The challenger's hopes are fading.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
What? No! Imploding!
Here's a cover. Could be it. The champion with an important fall there. Oh, what a leg sweep.
Did the champ just close this out?
Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Still life in the champ left. Scoring the fall. Going for it again. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Cover. And it's a fall scored by the champion.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Stomping down.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. Dang, caught under the jaw with that.
Into a German suplex. Ooh, scattered that one. Just like that, she turned it around. And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power.
And our superstars might not be aware, but we have now officially crossed the halfway margin.
And looking at the scoreboard, the outcome feels more or less settled at this point. Up high.
Diving star!
Incredible. Can the champ recover from that?
She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Just breaking down the opponent. And 3 points separating these athletes. If you haven't dug deep by now, you better start.
Nice drop kick.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Kick to the back.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to...
From the top, double axe handle connects.
What are we going to see here?
Oh! Attempting high-risk move after... She's got it. Got her shoulders down. A late fall for the champ here.
She's queuing it up again. Champ close to ending it here.
Looking for the pin. Still life for the champ left. Scoring the fall.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Boom! Read that one.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Ooh, right in the face.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, what a leg sweep.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Cover! There's two. The champion with an important fall there.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
From the top, and no one there.
Bullseye!
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Nasty neck breaker.
That should do it right there. There it is. She scored the fall. Engineering.
Right on the mark.
Tying up their opponent. Patella brainbuster.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Getting air with that forearm.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I have no idea. From way up, double axe handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Byron, can this superstar do this?
Well, I think we're seeing it, Michael. This superstar headed down that road to victory.
She's got the shoulders down. And it's a fall scored by the champion. Oh, what a leg sweep.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Two. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall. Roundhouse kick.
She's got something in mind here.
Trying to go for it again. Spiked with a Uranagi. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover! A late fall for the champ here.
What a flipping senton.
Crushed. The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
So much energy is focused on keeping her down now.
Oh, she calls in the rear view.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Allison hooked. Rolling cutter. Uh-oh, guys, she is bleeding now.
Look at this. Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Both wrists captured, and man, knee strike.
It has been incredible to see these athletes go 9/10 of the way through a grueling match.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time's not a friend now.
Ooh, double axe handle.
What next? Setting up.
With a basement drop kick. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Uh-oh, suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Taking flight.
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Elbow puts an end to that. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Dynamic.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.